Let's go to Hualien.
然后所有的菜拔回来就丢在那边，水滚了就给你吃了。
This is 9 a.m. in the morning in Taipei. We're getting ready to go to Hualien and we're taking the train. Here's Taipei main station. I haven't been here in a long time, so it really surprised me how festive it is. But there's a tradition or a cultural thing with trains in Taiwan is that you get a train bento. We didn't get any because they didn't have vegetarian bentos. My family is vegetarian. But we got some snacks and we got on our way. My mom's been wanting to go to Hualien for some time, but it's never one of the places on my list. I don't know much about it, I just know it has a lot of pretty nature and East Coast type of vibe. So my mom got these egg tarts because that's her idea of a real meal. It was really good. The custard inside was so soft. The train was pretty quiet for the most time. We got seats and I think there were some people standing in the back behind us. There was an older lady who was kind of standing in the back and my mom was kind of conflicted for a second because she was like, we pay for these seats, but I don't want this woman to be standing the whole time. Arriving at Hualien, there were like groups of students and like families, people just coming out for a good time. So we're on our way to our hotel and we have our little shuttle right here. And this is the streetscape of Hualien. You see there's lanterns, there's street lights, and there's winding roads and lots of trees. So I felt like I was about to have a Crazy Rich Asians moment. This is the Hualien Far Glory Hotel. Lots of dramas, Taiwanese dramas were shot here. Being Drunken to Love You, and maybe My Little Romantic My Princess? I don't know. Honestly, it's just a really nice hotel. It's very family oriented. It has this Victorian vibe to it. It's only for the morning. My hair is so oily. So we didn't have anything planned for the first day because we literally got to Hualien in the afternoon. I think we didn't really have much energy to go anywhere. So we kind of just walked around the hotel and did like a little sightseeing. Right now we're at Hualien Far Glory. There are kids and they're so cute. But cute. They're so small. They're so cute. And then there's European Romanesque, whatever those are called. And then, do you think they got locked out? But there's ocean, and then there's greens, and then there's also lots of building stuff. Actually, I have no idea what these things are called. I used to come here with my cousins, but now that everybody's grown up, everybody's gone. It's just me and my aunts. I wanted to take a picture of this beautiful stair. I really like the gray color, but I don't want to take a photo of me here. I'm telling you, my hair is so oily. This is so gross. Look, this leaf branch is hugging the gate. Huh? The Pine Garden Songyuan Bieguan was a former Japanese military office. According to Wikipedia, it was built in 1943. When Japanese people left, it became a vacation resort for the United States Armed Forces. You can walk into the bombs. I meant bomb shelter. Bomb shelter, not the bombs. Oh shit. You can take a look at where all the old military officers used to stay. We only got 10 minutes, so my family decided to sign up for a tour bus so that we didn't have to drive around, we can just follow people. Afterwards, we went to the lunch that was catered by the bus company. So they worked with the local restaurant, a curry restaurant, and I think they sourced their stuff locally. I'm not sure, don't quote me on it, but everything was really good. It felt really fresh. And it was interesting to me because I never thought tour buses would get people to more of these like local small businesses, but it was nice. It was something I didn't expect. Taroko, 看烤地瓜。你好吃，你才刚吃饱。还有烤地瓜。烤地瓜。好吃哦，我们上车再买。你好，哦，我们上车再买，谢谢。Xixingtan, I think, literally means 7 stars. Beach, ocean. There's like the classic vans, pickup trucks. According to Wikipedia, again, it's shaped like the Big Dipper. So my mom did end up getting sweet potatoes as she wanted. Ooh, I didn't know this, but originally the Japanese government, when they were in Taiwan, they filled the lake in order to build the Hualien airport. So now there are only 4 ponds left in Xixingtan. Wikipedia is teaching me a lot about Hualien today. This is my Moana moment, right? I always imagine it to be less crowded. After spending 5 minutes being in my Moana dream, we headed on deeper into the mountains. We were going towards Taroko National Park. I don't know much about it, and I'm kind of too lazy to Wikipedia right now. You can look it up if you're interested, but just know that it's one of the prettiest places in Taiwan. He keeps telling us there's a face right there. He's our tour guide. He's very, very hardworking, and he's trying his best to help us find everything. But we're being pricks and not listening to him. That's my aunt. If you look closely, the tour guide kind of looks like someone from Pixar. I have this whole deck to myself. All to myself. Really pretty. There's a young boy singing Into the Unknown. Oh, this is amazing! Look at this river. There's just so much nature. It's that same with the earth giants. So for dinner that night, my mom found us this restaurant that was vegetarian, and it had a lot of artist crafts. Basically, the restaurant owner makes these clay models in his free time, or her, I don't remember, but they're all really intricate, and you can see the fine details of like fruits or scales. And the restaurant itself is very cutesy. There are a lot of like all these cool tile, all these like Art Deco lamps. The food was pretty good. I enjoyed it. So on to our last day of Hualien. So the first 2 days was kind of like sightseeing or like doing your typical Hualien thing, and then the last day is kind of things that I personally am more interested in. The morning we went to the cultural park, and unfortunately this was not up to my expectations. I was imagining a lot of like cool crafts shops. I love these wooden windows. I don't know what happened, but it just looked like everything was closed and nothing was really happening except for a few vendors. And every time when I see vendors, I have the feeling that I should go support their art, because my mom used to be a vendor at a craft show every weekend, and I know how hard it is to get out, and it's really discouraging when you don't get any business. I don't know, I hope there's a way to kind of like, what's it called, curate these kinds of parks and help everybody. Everything is closed here. Our taxi cab driver told us that because business here wasn't that good, and the vendors kept on, or the price to get a spot here kept on rising, so people couldn't afford it, especially like the Aborigines vendors, so they couldn't really afford coming out from their, what's it called, tribe locations, to come out here. So a lot of them moved back to their, what is it called? But moved back to their homes. I suck. None of that made sense. Anyways, the second part is this really cute cafe I found. And kind of like the big attraction for me was knowing that there was gonna be a cat there. According to some kind of like the Taiwanese version of Yelp, the cat was a stray and the owner took them in. I think there's also another cat, but yeah, I only saw one cat. And the latte art was beautiful. There were swans, there were hearts, there were leaves. If you haven't noticed from the very beginning of the video, my aunts and my mom are really into Starbucks. Like, they go to Starbucks every single day. So I was fed up and I was like, let me just look up a place for you guys. And the food there was actually really good. Like, the desserts were, I don't know, I was kind of surprised. Like, maybe because of the letdown of the cultural park, to me, the dessert of that cafe just seemed so much better. Like, I didn't expect it to be this good. It was just a really nice ending to our trip. Welcome to my mukbang as I'm wrapping up this video. Hualien's honestly a really nice place to go visit. If you guys ever get the chance to, let me know. Rewatch the video and take down all of these location tags. I'm working on part 2 and part 3, and the links probably won't work because I haven't done it yet, but you know, it's there so that one day when it works, I get to know what it feels like to link my videos together. Hope you enjoyed. Awesome.